Okay. So Sharvin, start your remaining Surya Namaskar.
Okay, thank you. As I was left with my performance, so here we go. Please spotlight my video. Okay, so as everyone knows that we were left at the eighth pose, which is the cobra pose. As you can see, I put my whole body in the middle, like this. Our forehead, our chest, palms, and knees and toes. We have to do like this. Take the body in rhythm, and then we have to lift our stomach. Then we have to push ourselves forwards like this, and we have to plane our toes, and then we have to look up slightly. Okay, so after we look slightly up, then I told you about planks also. So remember to do the practice. So I put the legs here and I look up. Okay, so this was the eighth step. So after eighth step, we have to do Parvatasana. And sorry, it is not eighth step. Parvatasana. So next step is Parvatasana, the mountain pose. So for that, we have to push our body backwards, and we have to make sure that our head is aligned with our hands. Our head is aligned up with our hands and in a motion which is proper, not like this, while doing Parvatasana, it should be lined up perfectly. So push your toes as far as possible. You can see here my toes, you have to touch the heels also. So what I do is I practice that. So nearly, you can see here, nearly I can touch it. I practice it daily. So for that, what I do is I reduce the distance. I reduce the distance here, and you can see. Do it slowly, not give too much pressure on that. Do it slowly. As you can see, I can slowly touch it. So make sure to reduce the distance sometimes. So we are at this pose. So after that, we have to repeat the 10th pose, Ashwasancharasana. Again, we have to form a 90-degree angle. As you can see here, I look up, and then 11th pose, Hastapādasana. Here, which is standing forward bend. I can see, you can see on that I can touch here, and then I am again repeating that we have to align our head with the hands, and we have to slowly lift up, not like this, head first and then hands, or head down, hands, and like this. That is wrong. When you are at the standing forward bend, make sure that your head touches to the knees. So for that only I was telling, you have to make your back straight and then bend down, keep bending. And as you can see, my hands are almost there. So you have to make sure your back is straight and I can touch you. So after that, you have to slowly lift up and make sure that your shoulders touch the ears. Push yourselves forward and put your weight in the backwards position like this. And then pranamasana. It is very easy. So when you practice it daily, you will get to know that. So for the improvement of the third and the 10th step, which is that standing forward bend, which is also called as the Hastapādasana. So I will tell that. I will tell a step for that, which is called Paschimottanasana. For Paschimottanasana, you have to make sure you sit like this and your legs should be straight, aligned. As you can see, my legs are here straight and I can form a 90-degree angle. I have to make sure that my back is straight. Now for some people, your one part of the body, the hamstring, it doesn't allow you to form this 90-degree angle. It pushes you back. It pushes like this. That is wrong. Make sure that you always do stretching and warm up before doing this exercise so that you don't get pain on your hamstring. I will show you what it is. So I lift my thighs here. As you can see this a bit of muscle part has raised in this direction. You can see here. Here it is inwards. You can see due to the shadow, and here it is bulging out. So that is the hamstring. It pushes you back so that you don't touch your knees and when you do Paschimottanasana. So for hamstring exercises, you have to daily warm up like this. You have to stretch it as far as possible and you have to hold out. Whether your leg is paining while holding, at least hold it for 30 seconds. That is very important. As you can see, I'm pushing it here and my main force is on the thighs. Not on the hamstring. It is on the thighs. So that I can do the exercise easily. I can do this on the another leg. And to maintain balance, put your both hands on your knee. You can put it cross, only palms, or you can put it down also, like the fourth step of Surya Namaskar. So after you push, your legs are loose now. You can do the exercise. And I can tell you one more exercise. Put your palms here, make your legs straight, and push. Keep pushing it. And after you do that, you feel that by pushing this, your hamstring is good. No, that is not wrong. Still, there are many more exercises I will show you. You can don't do like this. Pull. Don't touch it. This exercise contains just keep your hands loose and then put pressure on this. So, like my legs are here, I push. You can see my knees are going back. I put my hands back. My knees are straight in 90 degrees with the ankle, and now it is slightly wrong, misaligned. And make sure that your spine, the back is straight to do the exercise. So after putting a lot of pressure here, now you feel your legs loose. Do another exercise. We can touch our toes like this. It is similar to that. You have to touch your hands to the toes. If you can't touch, it is okay. You have to just make sure that your hands are near the ankle. At least till ankle you have to touch, not till the knee, below knee. So as you can see, I have touched on the ankles. So one, then I have to like pranayama. I have to join my hands. I have to push it forwards for my hands stretch like this. So even I can push my hands backwards and I can get here stretch on my knees, which is the hamstring, which affects the main part. So this is the most important exercise. Make sure that as far as possible your hands can go. After that, you have, and if you want to create more force, then you can see that you have to again do like this. We have to make our hands in this position in the third step, and we have to push our hands in the gap between. Push it as hard as possible. As hard. Don't say that my knees are paining, I can't do it. I will do Surya Namaskar later. It is wrong. It can also make sure that your digestion is good. It also helps you in meditation, inhaling, exhaling, which is breathing also, and it keeps you focused on any work which you are doing. So after that, I've stretched my legs a lot. Then I have to here, hands on your thighs, and look back. Look at the wall. You can lose your balance here. Stay close to the wall, or you will hit your head directly. So make sure. So I do like this. If you can't do it, make sure that you put it below back here on the waist. So like this. If you know that you are stretching far enough, then I recommend you to put your hands at the back of the waist. And as you can see, I have stretched my body. Okay, so now we are ready for Paschimottanasana, which helps us in standing forward bend, third and the 10th step of Surya Namaskar. So my legs are stretched now. I can straighten my legs here. I can straighten my back, form a 90-degree angle, and then if you don't do that, means if you can't do that, you can do paddle. And I will tell you what is paddle. You can roll your mat here and you can add height on your hips. Okay, so here I add a bit of height. I fold it. Okay, so I add height here so that I can easily form a 90-degree angle. If you still can't do it, no problem. You can add more paddings here. You can add mats, cushions, anything. Make sure that the height is not too much, or you can do it easily. Means the Paschimottanasana will be wrong. Okay, so here I have done it easily. The padding is also done. So we have to take 2 breaths. We have to cool down now. Relax. This is the one. This is the first breath. This is the second one. After 2 breaths count, we have to. Our hand should be in the first step. Our hand should be near hips. So due to the practice, I can do that easily. So I reduce the padding. I have practice, so I can do it easily. Put your hands near your body. And then make sure that your hands are not like this. Then you will be like fairy tale and then you will do like this. That is wrong. You have to make sure that your hands are like this. Keep your hands straight until and unless your shoulders touch your ears, like the second and the 11th step of Surya Namaskar. So like this. My hands are straight right now. Keep going, keep going. My hands are straight. I touch it. I touch my shoulders on my ears. And I take one more breath. And then we have to go down, simply down. And make sure that your head touches the knees. And you have to take your back straight. If you do it like this, then it will affect your spine, which is very severe, and it will cause you a lot of damage. So make sure that your back has not a curve when you do this. As you can see, I am doing it. I can cause a curve here. You can see here. So that is wrong. I have to make sure that my back is straight. I do this. Raise my hands up. Inhale. And simply go down. And for 30 seconds. So as you can see, I can touch my legs here to hold so that I can do that. But I am touching my ankle, so it will be more easier for me. Like this, and simply go down and hold for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then you have, I have folded my hands. I agree. Then you have to touch your toes again. Make sure that your shoulders touch the ears again. shoulder, your shoulders are touched to the ears, we agree. But you have to take your hands and your head in a correct way. Don't like this. Yeah, my ears are touching you, so my head will go first and then my hands. No, that is wrong. You have to take it both at the same time. Yes. 1 minute. Someone has called me. I'm so sorry.
Acho sempat tadi na.
Okay. So, as you can see, I had done this step. Then again, you have to make sure that your hands are straight and then you have to place your hands near your body. Okay, so that is Paschimottanasana. And you can do this very easily. So anyone can try it at home. May I know who is this? Swara Sukare second gracious. Yeah, he is doing very nice. He has done the hands raise also very nice. You can do it very easily also. He is also doing it. Make sure that your hands are straight and the back is straight. Okay. So after that, our next step is Halasana, and it helps in your back to be straight. So here I go. Make sure that you are slightly sitting forwards. Your ankle should be out of your mat, and I lay down. Okay, so after laying down, make sure you take 2 breaths. 1, 2. After 2 breaths, you have to again inhale and you have to take your legs up and make a 90-degree angle between your waist and your legs and hold it. It is called Ardha Halasana. See this? I can form a 90-degree angle. Make sure that your legs are straight. In Halasana, due to camera, sometimes it is shown that my legs are bended due to the knees which are extending forwards. As you can see, I told the hamstring exercises. So after that, you have to make your legs. You have to push your legs back. Then, when your waist gets raised up, then you have to place your hands on it and push upwards. As you can see. Oops, I lose balance here, sorry. Make sure that your weight is on the shoulders and your back is straight. After that, make sure that you don't touch your chin at your chest, which will pain a lot. So slowly after that, release your pressure and then touch your palms on the hips so that you can slowly put it down. Or due to the gravity, you will slam the ground like this and you will hurt your leg. So that is wrong. You have to slowly do it. I'm right here. Don't slam it due to the gravity. So I've done it here. And slowly I'm pushing it down, 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 down. And then make sure your legs are straight and done. This is Halasana. So for Halasana, your back can cause a pain right here at your lower back. So I can't also do that, but I can touch the toes on the ground and make sure that your hands are straight on the mat. As you can see, I can't hold for 30 seconds or it will cause major pain, but you can do it. And if your lower back causes a pain, I have exercise for you. And for that, it is same like the first step of Chakrasana. You have to lay down Then put your legs near your hips, and then after that extend it if you can a bit, and then raise your stomach a bit, and stomach is in front of our lower back. So lift it as far as possible like this, and then touch, hold your ankle like this. So as you can see, I'm putting pressure on my lower back. So put pressure on your lower back, push upwards, defeat the gravity, push it upwards. After doing that, when you are fine, hold for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Slowly put your back down and release your palms and make sure that your legs are straight, and don't slam the ground like this. Do it slowly and not one by one. Make it your legs both at the same time, not one like this, one like this. That is wrong. Your legs are like this, then you have to do that like this. Simple, easy, and don't slam the ground. Make sure that your both legs are touching. After that, we have completed the exercise, and if someone has still caused a bit of pain on your thighs or your back, I will tell you the concept map, the cycle of what we have learned. So first Surya Namaskar at the third and the 10th step. You can't do it. You can't touch the standing forward bend. You have to do Paschimottanasana. And for Paschimottanasana, if you can't straighten your back, then you have to do Halasana. This is Halasana. And if you are doing Halasana, your lower back causes pain, then you have to do this pose. You have to lift your stomach up and then hold for 30 seconds. So this is very similar to Chakrasana. And if someone wants to learn Chakrasana, it is also very easy, but it requires your wrist. See this? We call this part as ankle. This whole part. Our heels, our toes, ankle. So this is our fingers, this is our palm. So what is this part called? This foot. That is called wrist. Wrist. So for wrist exercises, you can do this exercise. Make sure your hands are straight like this. Reverse. Then like this. This position, this exercise which I am doing helps to loose my shoulders like this. Even there is an exercise for shoulders like this. It is very easy. You can see this. Only shoulders. You can do it easily. I will tell you. This is 1. This is 2, 3, 4. At least do it for 8 counts. So at least for 8 counts, it will be comfortable for everyone. This is 7 and this is 8. Okay. So for main purpose for doing yoga, everyone is doing, I appreciate it. But for doing yoga, you need a different type of clothes which are tight, and you have to in your shirt, so that while doing yoga, your shirt doesn't come in the way or in between, so that you can do it easily. So I recommend you to at least wear that type of slacks which are 10 knee or above knee, your choice, and make sure that you in your shirt. and don't wear any color of shirt, or while you are doing the yogas, the asanas, you will feel very hot. So I recommend this white shirt. It is a bit thick, so that is recommended. Like in gymnastics, as everyone knows. So, like gymnastics, I have this another exercise which helps your lower back. Like the pose which I was telling to lift your stomach, you have to lay down, and this is called chakrasana, which is I am doing right now. I have put my legs here, then I raise my elbow and push my hands back, palm this, and then I place it near my head. Okay, so I place it near my head. Then quickly you have to push, push, push your stomach. Or while you are doing, due to the gravity, you will slam your back. Instead of repairing it, you will break it more. So that will be not good. So do it quickly as you can and hold for 30 seconds. Everyone is done with the steps. Then push. And you can close or you can take your distance according to you, which is comfortable. And then 3, 2, 1, push. And hold for 30 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Slowly you have to put your release your back and put it slowly on the ground and lay your hands straight on the ground and in the rhythm both the legs straight should be down. Okay, so that was chakrasana. And if you can't do the wrist activity, means you can't hold your wrist and you slam your back on the ground. So for that, I have another exercise. That is really simple. Simply, you have to take your one hand up, one hand down, place it behind your back, and the upper hand also place it behind. So as you can see, I tighten it. I'm holding it right now. Hold for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then you have to do it with another hand. One hand up, one hand down. Place it behind your back and tighten it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
पुढे सरकना साईड
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And there you go. So now your wrist will be also stronger. Your hand will also a bit loose so that you can do more stretching and it will be more easier. And you can also do hip rotations for your back to be stretched. Place your hands on the waist. Take some wide distance, means shoulder level distance. Then rotate your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure that your knees are straight, and for that exercise, make your back straight, seal forwards, and don't bend your knees. So I do it here. I take some distance, and then I do push on my knees. You can also do knee rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can do the knee rotation also. Yeah, he is doing it very well. Perfect. Perfect. And you can straighten your back and push. Don't touch it like this. That is not the reason for this exercise. You have to loose your hands, push, and make your back straight and your legs also straight. No bending. So after this exercise, you are set for Surya Namaskar, and at least there are 12 names of the Lord Sun. So at least you can do it for 12 times in a day. So that was the exercise, everyone. Thank you. Make sure that you do this yoga pose every day. If you do it in one day, it will cause a lot of pain to your body. So thank you, everyone. Keep doing yoga. Stay fit, stay at home. Thank you, everyone. And happy International Yoga Day.
And thank you, Sharvin, to explain us how to do yoga. And very thank you, and very nice yoga. And you have very flexibility. You was explained also very clearly. Okay. So now we are doing yoga. So just a minute. Hi friends, my name is Shraddha and my name is Saili Dattatre Somavanshi. So today we both are going to do yoga poses, 10 yoga poses. So let's get started. Okay, so our first yoga pose is Padmasana, means in English lotus pose. So first of all, for this asana, we have to sit like this. आपण रोजच्या प्रमाणे जसं बसतो मांडी घालून तसं बसायचं. After this, we have to take our hands like this and put it on your thigh. Keep it on your thighs. Yes, and close your eyes and do this yoga pose 1 to 1.5 minutes. Okay. Our next pose will be explained Shraddha. Okay, so our next pose is Admin time pose. म्हणजे मराठीमध्ये आपण त्याला वज्रासन म्हणतो. For this we have to sit in vajrasan like this, just and keep your hands like this on your thighs. Just a minute. Like this, close your eyes and do this yoga pose or asana for 1 minute or 30 seconds. Done. Then our next yoga pose is Matsyendra Asana. Means in English, seated twist pose. Matsyendra Asana साठी we have to sit like this. And then just take your right leg and do like this. Keep your hand straight. यामुळे आपली जी स्पाइन आहे ते सुद्धा त्याच्यासाठी सुद्धा हे खूप बेनिफिशियल आहे. आणि keep your mouth, keep your neck straight. Do this asana for 60 seconds. Okay. So our next asana is Gomukh asana. For this, we have to sit like this. I will show you from back side. Sally will show you from front. आपल्याला उजवा हात मागे घ्यायचा आणि डावा हाताने आणि तो जॉईन करायचा. We have to do this asana 1 to 1.5 minutes. Then you can do this asana from this side, also any side. So our next asana is Tadasana. Shraddha will explain you.